This is Kenya News Update today. What if I told you a single billion rand investment could be the key to ending South Africa's crippling power crisis? Coming up, you'll discover how a massive cash injection is about to supercharge the continent's biggest renewable energy market and why this deal has investors buzzing. Meet Revego Africa Energy Fund, a specialist investor launched in 2021. Right now, South Africa is desperate for new power supply, plagued by load shedding and aging coal plants. But here's the twist. While the world talks about green energy, Revego is quietly building a fortune by buying up projects that are already built and generating cash. And they just got a game-changing war chest. The fund has raised 1 billion rand, that's about 62 million US dollars, in fresh capital. This is its first major raise since 2021. The money comes from two cornerstone commitments of 500 million rand each. One is from British International Investment, the UK's development finance arm. The other is from Alexander Forbes Group Holdings. But here's what nobody's talking about. This isn't just charity money. This is a high-yield bet. Revego has been meeting its target yield of inflation plus 5 to 7% since it started. It's already returned about 600 million rand in dividends to investors over just 4 years. And then, something shocking happened. The fund's chief investment officer, Ziad Saring, revealed they could get an extra 250 million rand from the British if another investor matches it. This deal is designed to grow. So where is all this money going? Here's the part that will blow your mind. The capital will complete their investment in the massive 150-megawatt Springbok solar plant in the Free State province. That's enough to power tens of thousands of homes. And it will finance not one, not two, but 5 wind power projects across South Africa. The fund isn't naming the sites yet, positioning this as part of a bigger, diversified portfolio. All 10 of Revego's investments so far are in South Africa, the renewable energy giant of sub-Saharan Africa. Here's the revelation. Revego has a pipeline of up to 10 billion rand in operational green projects just waiting in South Africa, and roughly 100 million US dollars in projects elsewhere on the continent. They aim to double in size to 6 billion rand within 2 years. Their goal? To reach a staggering 10 billion rand by 2029. This is a seismic shift. Some see it as a brilliant financial move, recycling capital from operating assets into new projects. Others see it as the acceleration South Africa desperately needs to shift away from coal. The fund even hinted at a public listing once its assets hit 750 million to 1 billion US dollars. That would open the floodgates to even more capital. But if this fund is so successful, why isn't every investor doing this? The controversy lies in the pace. Is this transition happening fast enough to keep the lights on? The stakes couldn't be higher. For millions of South Africans facing daily blackouts, this isn't just an investment story. It's a story about power in every sense of the word. Do you think private investment funds like Revego are the solution to Africa's energy crisis, or should governments be leading the charge? Drop your take in the comments. Subscribe to Kenya News Update today for more breaking news from across the continent.